Welcome to LaunchPad 11, the heart of Leading Cities ecosystem. Hi, I'm Ava, and today I'll guide you through the key areas and basic functions of our virtual workspace, LaunchPad 11, helping you connect with others, collaborate, and navigate this super exciting space. Now, LaunchPad 11 is a meeting platform, which means you'll need to connect your computer's microphone and camera to the application that hosts LaunchPad 11, which is called Gather. Make sure to grant access to the use of your camera and mic, and once you do, you will have the options as to which speaker you want the audio to come out of, as well as any other video settings. Now, the arrow pointing upwards next to the video icon is the Share Screen button. Once again, make sure to grant permission for LaunchPad to use your screen. And when you do that once, you'll be able to share your screen whenever moving forward. All right, let's keep talking navigation. When you first log into LaunchPad 11, you will see a little avatar. See, that's me. On your computer keyboard, use your arrow keys or the W, A, S, and D keys to move your avatar around, almost like a video game. LaunchPad 11 is a proximity-based meeting platform, which means as I approach another avatar, their video and audio will become clearer for me. For example, let's go meet my coworker in the lobby. You'll see, as I get closer to her avatar, her video becomes clearer. And here's a pro tip. There are two different ways you can be on a LaunchPad 11 meeting when you're talking with another user. Right now, we are in the map view, which means I can see the avatars and the virtual elements of our space. However, if you want to make your view look more like a zoom, all you gotta do is navigate to the top right corner of your screen and hit Meeting View. Push that same button to toggle between the two views. Now, some areas in LaunchPad 11 are private spaces, meaning only people inside that space can hear and see each other. You'll recognize them by a dashed outline or sometimes a distinct floor texture. So most of these small meeting rooms and all of the desks in LaunchPad 11 are these private spaces, meaning you must enter that space to be able to speak with someone who is already in there. Now, if you look at your toolbar down to the bottom of the screen, you will see a little box which is basically called the personal menu. That's your personal menu. There you can update your status to let others know what you're up to, almost like a MySpace status. The wonderful thing about LaunchPad 11 is that you can always have it open while you are doing other things on your computer. This allows anyone to reach you no matter what time it is, no matter your geographic location, and allows for collaboration. But let's say you're recording something super important and you don't want anybody to come over to your desk and start talking. You can go on Do Not Disturb by changing your availability. And once you are on Do Not Disturb, others can see that you're busy and they can't interrupt you. Now, if you want to customize your avatar, the personal menu is also where you can do that. There are so many fun customizations to choose from, so make sure you have some fun with this. Now, in your personal menu, you also have the options to return to your desk or return to the lobby. These are some classic navigation options that you can always use if you ever feel lost. Now, speaking of navigation, let's say you wanted to find someone or to invite them to your location. You have a few options to do this. First, always start off by clicking the Participants tab on the bottom right corner. Here are all of the active users on LaunchPad 11 right now, as you can see. And let's use my coworker Ryan as an example. His yellow dot means he's busy, but he's not on Do Not Disturb, so I know I shouldn't disturb him unless I really need to. But if I wanted to find Ryan on the map, I could just click on his little avatar's picture, and that would draw a line between him and me. Now, I can either wave at him, which would send him a notification that I waved at him, or I could just chat with him using the private chat function if I just wanted to get his attention virtually. If I wanted to go to his location, I would have to just hit this follow button. Now, you see that he's busy, but I have the option to ring him. This means that he's in another tab, but if I needed to get his attention, I can ring his virtual doorbell and he'd be brought back to LaunchPad 11. Now, you can always send a request to lead to someone else, which means Ryan would have something pop up on his screen that says Ava wants you to follow her, and if he hits accept, his avatar will instantly and automatically follow me to my location. Alright, that's enough of the basics. Let's get to navigating. So by clicking Take Me to Lobby in your personal menu, you will find several portals that take you to different spaces within LaunchPad 11. So let's go to the auditorium. Here we are in the auditorium, perfect for large group sessions or presentations. You'll often find our City Solutions forums, which are our city leader presentations and meet and greets, taking place here. It's a great place for large audiences with a separate space above for our presenters. Do you see how the audience space is a private space and the stage is too? Something I haven't mentioned yet is that every single private space also has its own chat, meaning your desk has its own chat, as well as any other private rooms. Thus, in the auditorium, all audience members will be able to chat amongst themselves, and the same with the presenters. In the stage, there is also a spotlighted chair, which means anyone in this position can broadcast to the entire room, no matter if anyone is in a private space or not. Anyone in a broadcasted position will be able to speak to everybody in the entire room. Now, to navigate back to the lobby, all you gotta do is step on one of these portals. Let's head over to the collaboration station. This is where you'll brainstorm, work together on projects, or just connect with other entrepreneurs like yourself. The rug is all one private space, which is perfect for collaboration, as you can see. Navigating back to the lobby, there are a few other portals that will take you to various other rooms. These are spaces for networking, workshops, and specific partner showcases, but feel free to explore the rooms once you're in here. It's always really fun to do so. And of course, here's where we started, the Leading Cities office, where you will almost always find someone from the Leading Cities team working away. We love when you guys stop by to say hello, so please feel free to do that when you're exploring the space. And that's the basics of LaunchPad 11 in Gather. As you navigate through, take some time to explore, network, and collaborate. We're excited to see how you engage with the community. And remember, if you ever have any questions, the Leading Cities team is just a click away. Enjoy your experience.